Smoke. Starring James Arness as Matt Dillon.
And a special thank you to the members of the Lone Ranger Peace Patrol.
Remember that name. Mina Vatamidi Mac.
Just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
It's Superman. Yes, it's Superman.
I gotta go change into my throwing up pants. Time for B.A.B.E. Welcome, B.A.B.E. Gentlemen, we are B.A.B.E. B.A.B.E. presents I Love Music. We are B.A.B.E. presents I Love Music.
And now, this theater presents I Love Musical.
Tonight's episode brought to you by
The outside. It's just outside your door. Are you like most Americans looking for an opportunity to get out of your house? Well, take a car ride somewhere beautiful. Why, it's right outside your door. Hey you, what are you reading? A map? Well, share it with us, won't you? Yes, using a basic map, you have an opportunity to find all the most amazing places, especially the romantic ones down south. Take a drive through the countryside. Or take the boys for a ride in one of your new conveyances. Perhaps even in the air. Or take a long walk in the desert. Yes, the dry desert. There's lots of opportunities outside. To play, to enjoy, to look at things. Collect things. Why, take a stroll anywhere you want. Outside's a lot closer than you think it is. Don't get stuck inside. Go outside. Anytime. Outside. April may get here sooner than you think.
And now enjoy this special episode of I Love Musicals TV Dinner Special.
Hello and welcome. It is time for another installment of B.A.B.E. Improv presents I Love Musicals.
We are B.A.B.E. I'm Betsy.
I'm Aiden.
I'm Bill.
There he is. And I'm Eric.
And we're coming to you live via technology, which explains why we may have a bit of a delay. But tonight, we're not going to think about modern technology because we're going to be dialing it back in time to the glorious 1950s, where we'll be creating a sitcom for you in the style of the most beloved sitcom of that era.
Superman.
No, it's not Superman.
Twilight Zone.
It's I Love Lucy.
It's I Love Lucy. We've had some great audience suggestions as to who will be our Lucy this evening. But I can tell you right now, as I go to the data, It's a tie between Betsy and Aiden as who's going to be Lucy. So I have a classic coin with a head and a buffalo on the back of it. So Aiden, you're in the room. So this is going to be a little easier. I'm going to flip it. You're going to call it in the air and choose. Right, ready?
All right, I'm not even going to look.
3, 2, 1.
Buffalo!
Well, I dropped it, and it turned out buffalo. So you get to choose if you want to be the Lucy or you like the
I want Betsy to be the Lucy.
All right,
tonight.
Betsy, congratulations. You are the Lucy this evening.
I think I was the Lucy last time, so I wanted to spread a little.
Perfect. I love it. Now, there's some great names you've been given. Betsy, I'm going to ask you to choose 1 through 3. I've just assigned stuff.
Oh, I can see what they are.
Number 3, please.
Number 3. So Claudine, I believe, is the name this evening. Your name is Claudine.
Thank you.
How about,
Thank you,
Claudine?
lovely audience.
Classic Claudine.
Classic Claudine. I love that.
Wonderful. So tonight we'll be bringing you Classic Claudine, an episode of Classic Claudine or two, and we invite you to play the very important role of live studio audience. Now, keep in mind, of course, we can't actually hear your laughter, applause, oohs, ahs, and ahs, but we still invite you to do all of them out loud wherever you're enjoying the show. And to put stuff in the chat where we can see it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Classic Claudine.
Classic Claudine.
All right,
and
let's do it.
away we go.
Oh, Claudine's a gal who you really love to love.
Claudine, her affection fits you like a glove.
Oh, Claudine is a friend, she's better, like the heavens up above.
It's Classic Claudine.
Hi, y'all! Howdy!
Classic Claudine is brought to you before a live studio audience. Tonight's episode, the one where Claudine finds out the truth about the car. Tonight's special guest, TV's Shaun Landry.
Hi, I'm Shaun Landry, and I'm Claudine's driver.
Oh, my goodness.
Claudine, honey, I'm not going to be able to drive you to the store today. I have to go into work.
Well, bust my buttons, Benny. Really? I was counting on you. I can't drive.
Well, I mean, you could drive, Claudine, if you would get a driver's license.
What? That's what men do. Women do not drive. They get driven. They don't go in the car unless they're not driving. You think you're living, but you ain't know about living. You can't use these beautiful hands for much on a wheel. It's important that you know this, 'cause it's real. These hands don't drive. They like to stay alive. These hands are the mute. And I will not ever drive. Not gonna drive. Ever gonna drive. No.
All right, Claudine, that's the way you're going to have it. But I've got to head into the office. I'll tell you what, I'll take the bus, but you're still going to have to find somebody to drive the car. I can't take you. I love you so much. I'm just going to go down to see Bert and Louise and tell them that drinking is for later today. I can't come over and have drinks right now.
Well, fine. I'll start.
All right, I'll see you later, honey. Mwah.
Mwah. I love you, Benny. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I guess I get it.
Bert, honey.
Huh?
Bert.
Huh?
Bert, I'm in the kitchen.
Where are you, dear?
Bert, come into the kitchen.
Darling?
Bert.
Darling?
Bert.
In the kitchen?
Bert, come into the kitchen.
Ah, what is it? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Mwah.
Oh, there's a knock at the door.
Oh.
I just came
Hey.
in. The door was ajar a little bit. Maybe you'd better check that latch. Anyway, I just want to let you know, Bert, Louise, I wanted to come over and have drinks with you this afternoon, but I've got to go into work.
Well.
Oh, well, you know what they say, idle hands are the devil's playground, so I'm glad to hear that you're gainfully employed still.
Yes, indeed. But to be clear, you're still going to come by for drinks after work, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right after work. I just have to finish up the Producer account, and then I can come back home. I'm doing the whole thing on the bus today. Complicated story.
What's all this bus talk you're talking about?
Yes, that's an awful lot of bus talk. What's happening with your car? Is it broken?
Is it not working properly?
Wrong with our car at all. I just left it behind so that Claudine, if she can find a driver, can go to the store.
Well.
A driver?
A driver?
Walking such an easy thing to do. Maybe take a bicycle for two. But in this our complex life, Claudine will never learn to drive. He's gonna have to find someone to take her to the store. We could do it some way, but she'll have to think some more. I'll leave the car for her, if that will make it so. But she's gonna need a driver if she wants to go. Oh, never drive, she'll never drive. She'd better find a friend. She'll never drive, oh, she'll never fry if she gets there in the end. So if you know anybody, friends, maybe you could tell Claudine. I know the two of you would drive her, but...
Well, I would, but I'm a woman.
And I'd be happy to, except I'm going to be heading out of town myself.
But don't worry, I know just the person.
Oh?
Well, of course. Well, right next door. Haven't you met the newest neighbor?
Not one bit, but I don't care to. I'm off to work as well.
Well,
bye-bye.
I'll dial up Claudine and I'll have her meet me over there. Oh, good. Well, now that we're all here, I can't wait to make this introduction. Priscilla, put that martini down. Have I got a job for you? I want you to meet my friend Claudine.
Hello, it's pleased to meet you. I can't hear you. Let me get a little closer. I can't quite hear you. Oh, your dress. Oh, it's a beautiful dress. I can't, but okay, if you get maybe.
Well, listen, I'll do the talking for now because listen,
all right.
Claudine, the thing that you should.
me now.
Of course.
I'm
You
a
have-
no talker.
Oh, you have a mellifluous voice. Heavens to
thank you,
Betsy.
madam. Why, thank you, madam. I usually don't talk like this. I talk like something else when I'm with my other friends. But how may I help you?
Oh, Priscilla, you see, Claudine needs a driver, and Priscilla, well, I happen to know that you, as a woman of color, have a driver's license.
Mm-hmm. I also know how to read too, but that's neither here nor there. What y'all need from me?
Oh, well, I cannot bring myself to drive with these beautiful hands. I mean, they'll get ruined, and so I was looking for some assistance.
You need some assistance because your hands are so pretty.
The delicate like a flower in bloom.
What Claudine's trying to say, Claudine, is that the car, you see, the steering wheel's it's very big. It was made for big hands, and, well, no, that's
My
not
hands
sounding any...
are very large.
That's not what I meant to say.
They're the most handsome hands I've ever seen.
Well, they look like wheel handling hands.
Well, Mrs., I'd be more than happy to go and do it for you. Where do you need to go?
I need to go to the Piggly Wiggly.
Madam, that is exactly half a block away.
Oh,
we should all go together. It would be so fun.
It would be so much fun.
Everybody loves the Piggly Wiggly.
Isn't it? It is. I need to put my headdress on. Hold on.
I'm said
I'm so excited.
Everybody loves the Piggly
Wiggly.
Oh, the one-stop shop for everything you need is the Piggly Wiggly. It's a one-stop shop for all your needs. It's the Piggly Wiggly. If you need something to eat or something to drink or something for the bathroom or something for the dining room or something for your friends or something for your family, or it's a Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly. They kicked me out because I'm a Negro.
Let's all go together.
Let's do it. I'm so
Okie
excited.
dokie. If I'm with you guys, I'm okay.
Yay! I'm excited. Here we go. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
You ladies here for something specific? Here, the Piggly Wiggly, of course.
Oh.
Yeah. You ladies, you three ladies, you and you. You here for something specific, ladies? Yeah, there we are. There's the Piggly Wiggly, yes. You three ladies,
thank goodness.
Here, the Piggly Wiggly, for anything specific.
Thank goodness we finally made it.
It's okay. We have lots of different departments here at the Piggly Wiggly. We got our food section over here. We've got our backyard area over there. We've got in fact, we have a dining set right next to you right there. We have all sorts of furnishings. But what can I do you for here at the Piggly Wiggly?
Well, that's a wonderful question. I was hoping that... hold on a second. Let me come over to the other aisle.
We're having...
Okay.
Yeah, we're
having
trouble.
Here I am. Hello.
Chester, my name's Chester. I run this place here, the Piggly Wiggly. May I help you ladies?
I need very specific. I need a pot roast, but I don't mean just any pot roast.
Okay.
I need to have a Lawson pot roast.
A Lawson pot roast?
Lawson pot roast?
If you like to eat big meat, Lawson has the finest red meat. You're gonna eat it and you're gonna put it in your mouth. It's gonna taste real yummy as it goes down south. Lawson meat. Lawson meat. Lawson meat.
Lawson meat's the finest meat this side of the Mississippi.
Why, it sure is. And I'm glad you asked for it because we happen to have it on special. I got one left. But to be honest, I heard there was a celebrity nearby and I figured I was going to save it for somebody special.
A celebrity?
Well, yeah.
Where?
Well, yeah.
Well, who's the celebrity?
Well, you know.
Where? Is it me?
No, it ain't you.
Oh.
And it definitely ain't you, madam.
Oh, well, excuse me.
No.
I'm sorry. If it wasn't going to be me and it wasn't going to be you, hell, I'm glad it wasn't one of us.
Well, maybe it's Priscilla.
Priscilla?
Like Priscilla Pearson? The movie star?
What?
Well, I don't know her last name. Where is Priscilla anyway? She said she couldn't.
Well, I saw 3 of you walk in, but then one of you turned right around and left, so I'm going to assume it might have been that person that you're referring to. Either way, I'll go get you your meatloaf. It is, after all, you did ask for it first, and I don't see anybody famous.
Oh, boy, do I have egg on my face.
Your face? What about my face?
Well, all this time,
I asked her.
I was...
What,
Oh,
ahead,
Helen.
Say it.
Oh, I think I've been selling her short. You know, your neighbor is just like a car. You gotta keep your friendships well oiled. And if you don't do that, it falls apart. Your neighbor's just like a car. You've got to keep the interior polished with compliments and recognition. And if you don't do those important things, the car breaks down. The car breaks down. The car breaks down. And I have not been oiling Priscilla with compliments on the inside.
Neither have I, except I did mention her beautiful, handsome hands. But I don't think that's enough.
Forget your roast. We've got to catch up with Priscilla.
Let's go.
Ladies, I've got your roast right here. Oh, boy. Now I guess I better put it again in the back. Maybe she'll come by. Meatloaf.
Oh, good grief. Good grief. I don't think they even miss me leaving the store. Oh, well. I wonder when they're going to find out I'm SAG-AFTRA. I don't know.
Priscilla! Oh, I let myself in. I just feel so terrible. I didn't even understand or recognize her. No.
Hello, where did everybody go? I can't drive this car and I can't walk home. Oh no, I have to figure something out.
Only thing I know, baby, is I just swears on a second. Look, I can't hold this up anymore. I just can't. I can't talk like this anymore. This is not me. I made a roast for you guys so you can actually understand exactly who I am.
Is that a Lawson's roast?
It's
Lawson's roast?
When I eat Lawson's roast, I put it with green onions and a little sage. It's all the rage, so go to your supermarket. If it doesn't say colors only, go and get yourself some Lawson roast.
That's just good meat.
It's excellent meat.
Now, Priscilla, I could swear I wasn't alone. Well, I seem to have lost her.
She might be still at her car because she's too afraid to drive.
Well, now, the truth about a car is a person's got to drive it.
And to be honest with you, somebody needs to take the lead for this poor woman. Because, you know, I've been living in this town now for the last 7 years. And nobody has ever come to my house or asked me anything. And now, you need my help. And now, someone finally needs my help. You've never come over for a drink. Now, tell me, why do you think I'm so mad? but mostly relatively sad. Listen, I like you all, but if you wanna have a ball, you need to be my friend once and for all. Not some woman who's gonna drive you around in your goddamn big Cadillac because I'm driving the littlest car in the town. Listen, baby, I understand as much as I can. Every once in a while, you don't even realize I'm on TV being a maid, and I'm your biggest fan in this neighborhood. And you gotta be understood that I'm a woman too. A woman who needs friends. So what I'm gonna do, you get in your car, drive off far, and find that girl, bring her back, and I'll serve y'all the food you need. Yeah, yeah. As my people would say, are you hep to the jive?
Oh boy, am I! I'm gonna run all the way back to the Piggly Wiggly and I'm gonna deliver your very important message so that we can all learn a valuable lesson. Here I go!
Well, you do that and make sure that you come back before it gets cold.
Okay, I'm gonna push. Okay, come on, car. Come on, car.
Ma'am, I told you can't leave your car out here.
Well,
you gotta move it the half a block down there back to your place.
I don't drive. I haven't driven. All right, here. I'll push it.
Well, if you try push from the back of the vehicle, not from the tire. If you push, there you go. Yeah, from there. That's more like it.
Move it. Oh, it's. It didn't go anywhere.
Well, ma'am, have you tried releasing the parking brake, turning the key, and pushing the foot on the pedal?
Let me push it this
Believe
way.
it or not, that's how a car works. Ma'am, please.
What?
Not in front of the Piggly Wiggly. We're a fine establishment. You're making yourself look like a fool.
No, I can't be a fool. This is so embarrassing.
No, ma'am. Just take a breather. Just relax.
Just look at me.
Ma'am, we can all see the...
Oh, you're still here. Thank goodness. Oh, sorry. Listen, I just had a really wonderful talk with Priscilla, and she had some words of wisdom, which I won't be repeating, but the gist of it was you should just drive your car yourself.
Okay.
A woman driving a car by herself? Well, this I gotta see.
Okay, I'm gonna get in. It doesn't look like I'm in, but I'm in.
I'm seeing you. You look like you're right inside.
I'm inside. I'm gonna...
Why, those seats just fit you exactly like a glove.
It does. It feels kind of nice, too. I'm gonna turn this thing called the key. I'm pushing my foot on a pedal, and I think I'm gonna put it to the metal. I'm driving a car. I'm gonna go far.
She's doing it.
Driving
She's
the
doing
car.
it. She's driving. She's driving.
Here I go.
She's doing it. She's doing it. She's really doing it. She's doing it.
I'm gonna go
She's
far.
really doing it.
Can't drive fast, so I'm gonna drive slow. There she goes.
For the love of God, she must be going 22 maybe 10 miles, maybe 5 miles an hour. When the hell is she going to be back at my place? But I'm just glad she's driving.
Knock, knock. Hello.
Come in. Door's open.
Hello, Priscilla. I have wonderful news.
You drove yourself.
I took your advice. I did. With these fine and dainty hands which have not been marred.
Well, your fine, dainty hands no longer has to worry about anything anymore. And you know what? Those fine, dainty hands never has to use pawns unless you want to.
Pawns?
When you got dainty hands, let's all stand and cheer. Because pawns is going to make your hands all without fear. Lush and soft and beautiful and gorgeous. It's all the long young gonna get pawns.
Oh, I heard you singing the Pawns theme song. It's one of the slowest, most dramatic jingles I know. And I had to rush right in and join in, but I missed the end. Oh, well.
It's all right. Okay. It was beautifully sung by Priscilla.
Did you walk back?
Well, it's just a half a block.
Oh, that's true too. I forgot.
What I did was I ran back. I cheered Claudine on. She drove over here, and then I walked back, and that's why I wasn't here for the whole.
Hello, anybody in there?
Hello,
Benny.
It's open. It's a suburb.
Hi. Oh, you're here. Oh, good. I was terribly frightened. Our car is just running out in the street, just parked in the middle of the street, running.
That's because I drove it.
Classic Claudine.
That's me.
She's a gal that you truly want to love. Yeah, there we go.
Her affection will fit you like a glove.
Claudine is better than the heavens above.
Classic Claudine.
And I'm no longer her driver.
Thanks, y'all.
Oh, delightful. Oh, fantastic. Well, that was episode 1 of the infamous show, Classic Claudine. A huge thank you, by the way, to Mark Anderson playing live piano this entire time, making it all up just as much as we are. And, of course, a giant thank you to Shaun Landry for joining us all the way across the tube in a different state. We're going to go on to our second episode.
Yes.
We've had some magnificent titles.
Yes.
And I think it'd be really fun to highlight Patricia.
Yes.
A little bit.
You mean Priscilla?
Priscilla.
Are you
Priscilla
talking
Pearson.
about the movie star?
The movie star Priscilla
Pearson, who's on TV.
She is. Was she on TV or is she on movie?
Yes.
Okay.
At least that's what I learned from the previous episode.
So we're going to go with a new title that may highlight her a little bit for our very special second episode. So let's get to it.
Excuse me.
With a little bit of another episode of Classic Claudine.
Classic Claudine.
Classic Claudine. Hit it. Claudine's a gal who you really love.
Claudine's affection will fit you like a glove.
Claudine is better than the heavens up above. Classic Claudine.
Howdy, y'all.
Tonight's special episode, the one where Patricia hosts an ice cream social.
I'm hosting an ice cream social.
Priscilla.
Priscilla, thank you so much for inviting us. I can't wait. I just can't wait to have some of your delicious ice cream. I've never had homemade ice cream.
Well, it doesn't take too much. Only thing you need is ice and cream.
It's perfect. This is a perfect marriage. It's so good. Cheers to that.
Can you do me a favor and see if anybody else comes in the door? I always keep my door open. I'm going to go in the kitchen and I'm going to go and find some bowls for everybody once they come to us.
All right. Oh, this is such a beautiful house. I mean, look at all the accoutrements. And the candles are just divine.
Knock.
Maybe I'll drive somewhere. Hello, come on in. It's Priscilla's Ice Cream Social. Come in, Priscilla's Ice Cream Social.
I didn't miss it then.
No, Louise, of course you didn't. No.
Bert said he was going to come over as well. Will Benny be joining? Is it going to be a real party?
Of course it's going to be a real party, Louise. We couldn't have a party without all of us. Because you know what? Priscilla got ice. She got some cream. She's gonna put it all together and churn it like a machine.
That does sound like a party.
Priscilla's Ice Cream Social is the place to be. Come on, Louise, you will see the ice and the cream together, churning and churning the machine.
Yeah. I got a mouth made for ice cream.
Just open up wide. Put the ice cream inside. Priscilla's making her homemade ice cream. Yeah.
So who wants a scoop?
I would like a scoop of ice cream, please.
I would love a scoop. A big scoop. I like big scoops of ice cream.
Oh, I can't believe that Benny and Bert are missing this.
Say la vie is what the French say.
Priscilla, what do you say?
I say, so sad, too bad. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I can hear you. So sad, too bad. Yeah, I heard that. I heard it, but maybe I should get closer and hear it better.
Yeah, I want to hear it better too.
I want to. Let's get close. So I want to hear it.
And I'm gonna get my mouth in here for some of that ice cream too.
Ice cream. I'm ready.
So sad.
What's going on in? Oh! What a!
Oh! Now I'm so embarrassed. Oh!
It must be horrible having a husband like that.
I don't know. I just have Benny.
I found the scotch, honey.
Oh, hello, Benny.
Hi, Priscilla. Where did everybody go? I thought I heard some yelling. I thought it was a lot of fun going on, but I don't see anybody.
There was just an ice cream mishap. Go ahead, Priscilla. You share.
Only thing I know is this, darlings. You're the only two people I actually know that understand me. And y'all don't mind my ice cream socials. You don't mind coming over here. You don't mind the fact that I've been rezoned and double zoned for the last 7 years because, I don't know. Yeah, I do. But other than that, y'all are lovely.
Oh, stop it.
Well, no, thank you, Priscilla.
You're just precious, Priscilla. I mean, that's my nickname for you, Precious Priscilla.
Oh, that's nice. Almost condescending, but I like it.
No, dear. Lord have mercy, I would never be condescending.
No. Oh, you know what? I better go check and make sure we have more scotch. Thank you, Priscilla. I better go. Oh, my God.
Hey, no problem. Go and get more scotch. It's on my bar. May I be blunt?
I can't believe what I saw. What was it that I saw? Oh my gosh, I was there. I walked in. It's normal to walk in. You don't need to knock when you're invited over. You walk in and all you see is your wife and your friend, and then there's this woman, and they're just close with their lips and ice cream and ice and milk. Frozen milk. Ah!
There you are.
Am I here right now?
Oh, you ran away so fast.
Well, what was I supposed to do up there?
What are you doing down here in the laundrette?
Well, where else was I supposed to go?
Our house? The ice cream social?
Oh, don't even mention such a thing.
Oh, Bert.
Oh, God.
I don't understand.
You don't understand. I walk into a room and I see 3 women, close up, tight, next to frozen milk, with their mouths open, the tongues draped overward.
It was an ice cream social.
That's not how we used to do it back in the day with me.
How did you used to do it back in the day with you?
Well, I'll tell you. When I was but a little boy, there was the basic things you could play with, like a toy. But when we had the cream of ice, it was so cold and sweet. We were the ones who would lick it with our feet. Yes, we would take our toes and run it through the milk. Nice and cold it would feel, it clear all our ilk. We were boys and we were men, and that was what we did. With ice cream all around us, and deep in we sit. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. And you defiled it with your mouths. You ladies gathered round such perversity.
Bert, hold on.
This is America.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say America?
America.
Did you say America?
America.
Are you saying America?
I'm upset, darn it.
Perhaps we could have our tongues and our toes in the ice cream, and then everyone will be happy. I mean, isn't this America?
Bert. Oh, there you are. Your car is out running in the middle of the street with the keys in it. What's going on?
Your car or my car?
Your car.
Well, I didn't drive over here, honey.
Ooh.
B, I'm glad you're here.
You gotta come back. What's going on? Why are you so upset?
What's going on? I just told my wife this. I walked in the dang room and I saw 3 ladies all close together around their ice creams, licking it.
Ooh.
In close proximity.
Ooh.
This is America!
Well, frankly, Bert, I'm not gonna stick around this here, laundromat. I'm going back to that party. If that's the kind of thing I can expect to see, you can expect to see me there too. Just get a hold of yourself.
You find that thing appealing?
I find it titillating, sir.
Go on.
Well, I mean, it reminds when I was in the war, that's the kind of thing we paid a lot of money to see.
Well, no, sure. A bunch of women, sure, drinking the same drink out of a straw, or them all eating the same hamburger at the same time.
Getting
licking an ice cream
close, Bert. Real close.
Real close? Like
That's
this?
what I mean. That's great. Like that. Like that. Can you
this,
smell the
B?
scotch in my breath? Can you smell the scotch in my breath?
I can practically taste it, B.
Bert, where are you? What is going on?
Oh boy, Bert, I gotta go catch the missus. Go turn off your car or whatever.
Okay. Maybe I'll head back up there. Maybe I was wrong all along.
Nom, nom, nom. What's wrong, baby?
Priscilla! I can't believe it. I just went to get Benny to come back so we can eat some more ice cream. And he and Bert were close together with their mouths. Without any ice cream, without any cigarettes, without any scotch. I'm beside myself.
Listen, I've come from a whole different world than you guys. I think Bert and your man were next to each other because they needed to talk some things out. Every once in a while, a middle-aged man needs to talk some things out to themselves. And Bert needs to come up to me and deal with what he sees, which is me. He needs to see who I am. He needs to see who I am. Get used to the ice cream man and women who do things as best as they can. It's okay, Bert. You'll understand me one day. You'll understand me in some way. And I'll wait for your friendship all day. I'll wait for your friendship all day. And don't be mean. Someday eat ice cream. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it now. Both he and Benny need ice cream in their mouths. You're so wise, Priscilla.
That and communication and not shutting
Oh, that
down.
too, of course.
Come on,
of course.
come on. I'm telling you, they're going to be keen on it. I swear to you.
Ladies.
I caught up with Bert. Bert was telling me some interesting things about how they used to eat ice cream when he was a boy. And I thought,
why don't you go and tell us that, Bert?
Bert?
Well, you know how wine is made, right?
Of course, with grapes.
Yes, and you put the grapes in a barrel, yeah, and...
Yes.
Well, then
Get closer. Get a little closer and tell us.
Well, with the grapes, you put them in a barrel, and then you you step on them and you squeeze them, and they get creamy, and then they're juicy, and then you get the wine. Well,
Right.
well, I've learned when I was a child that's how you enjoy ice cream.
Really?
There's more than one way to enjoy ice cream.
Many ways you can enjoy ice cream.
I mean, that sounds like I would enjoy that.
Maybe
a ton
when
of
you get-
ways to enjoy it, and I churn my ice cream the way anybody would like to have ice cream. And Bert, don't be afraid. Women like ice cream.
Oh, amen. We do.
Men
we
like
do.
ice
cream.
We
Men
do like ice cream.
I've never seen a
Babies
bunch
like
of
ice
people
cream.
enjoying ice cream in such a fashion all the same time.
So Bert, what you afraid of? Bert, what you afraid of?
I've never done it quite like you ladies do.
It can change.
Yeah?
Yeah, it can change.
Would you ladies be willing to show me too?
We can. Ladies, can we show him how?
Yes, we can.
You just open your mouth like this.
And you give that ice cream a little kiss.
You give it a little kiss like this. You give it a little kiss like this. It doesn't take long.
Oh, I wanna cool off.
Yummy,
Hey, Bert, are you gonna come to my ice cream social Sunday, June 25th? It's at 2:45. I expect you to be there with your wife. I expect all y'all to be here with your children, with your aunts, with your uncles, with your cousins, with your brothers, with your sisters, with your everybody. Let's eat ice cream. I like living around white people.
Classic.
Classic Claudine.
Classic Claudine.
Claudine's the gal that you want to love.
Claudine's affection will fit you like a glove.
Claudine is better than the heaven, the stars and moon above. Classic
That's me, y'all. Hi.
Yay! Oh, how delightfully fantastic. As said in the comments, a little B.A.B.E. improv after dark. With a lot of fantastic food mentioned. So, first off, thank you all, lovely audience, for joining us in this magnificent journey. And a giant thank you, of course, to Mark Anderson for musically creating gargantuous music this entire evening.
Yes, it was gargantuous.
Gargantuous. And of course, a giant thank you to Shaun Landry for joining us as well!
Woo!
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Shaun.
I had an absolute blast. Thank you.
Yay.
Shaun, is
We
there
love you.
anywhere that people can find you in the next month or so if they want to catch you doing something fun and exciting?
Like June 25th at 2:45, maybe?
Literally, every Friday before this show, I do the Seniors Improv Comedy on the Pack Theater's Twitch site. So please go and hit the Pack's Twitch site. The next person who's coming up, I'm going to be in San Francisco with Binge Watch, which will be awesome. So we're doing a road show. Also, I am starting a theater because I've lost my mind.
Oh,
Ooh.
boy.
Fun things
It's
to look
called
forward
The
to.
Pledge, filled with African American people of color who are teaching, performing, geared and thrust, improv, Kickstarter, ledgetheater.com, yada yada. I love you all.
Fantastic. I love it. Mark, who is our musician this evening. Mark, is there somewhere that we can maybe find you in the near potential future?
Well, tomorrow night you can you can hear me anyway playing for the Portland Comedy Sports Show at 7 o'clock. And starting in September of this year, 5 through 11-year-olds in Cornelius, Oregon can find me in the music room.
Yeah.
Back at my old gig. So, yay!
Fantastic.
Yay.
So great. As things are slowly beginning to return. That's magnificent to hear. As a musician of immense talent. I can't speak anymore. Gargantuan. Anyway, that's fantastic. And of course, B.A.B.E, you can catch every first Friday of the month, which will be next one will be July 2nd. For a little patriotic weekend show.
Oh, boy.
Should be exciting and exhilarating.
Get your stars and stripes ready, America.
July 2nd.
I'm sorry, get your stars and stripes ready, America.
B.A.B.E.
America
is where you find that.
In America.
Everyone say in America.
From us at B.A.B.E, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great evening, and hopefully we'll see you in a month.
Bye.